Let us talk about Common App. So there are a few questions some of my Indian friends from India asked. So I thought it is better to create a video answering these questions. So before talking about Common App, let us see the process of applying colleges or universities before Common App. For example, you wanted to apply for University of Southern California. So what you do, you just go to their website and you hunt for the information for the link for undergrad admission. If you're international, will be having a different link. You check what are the deadlines and you see what are the application fee and you submit your document and you uh, provide your letter of recommendation, transcripts, all the things, and you submit your application. So similarly, if you wanted to go apply to the Cornell University, again you go to the Cornell website and look for the courses they're offering, and if you like any of the courses, just see what are the deadlines for the application, and you submit the documents. Once they open the application process, and you submit your all the documents and the information, and that's how you apply for Cornell. Similarly, if you wanted to apply for the University of Michigan, so you go to their website and you follow the same steps. So different colleges accepts different test scores, and different colleges have their different deadlines, and the application fees are different. So if you wanted to know the details, you have to go to you have to visit the each and every website of the preferred colleges. So this will be a bit repetitive work, right? So what you're doing, you're submitting the same information at different locations. So, but you're spending a lot of time going through different web links. So, what the colleges, the group of colleges, what they did in US is they come up with a new concept called Common App. So, how does this Common App works? Let us see. So, this is how the Common App looks like. You can download it on iPhone or Android phone. So basically, you just go and create an account. So creating an account, it's very easy. So let's go and sign in and see what are the details they have, what are the data or information we have to give for applying the colleges. Now let us go and create an account in the Common App. So here is a link, create an account. So how can you, there are different people who will use the Common App. One is first year student, the other is transfer students, educational professionals, parent or other adult. So let us create for first year student. And what are the details they're asking? Email ID, password, legal first name and last name, phone number, date of birth, and applying as a first year student and plan to start college in 2022 or 2023, or planning to start in 2024. So their terms and conditions. So let's go and create an account, and let's see what do we have inside this app. Apps on top, dashboard, my colleges, Common App, college search, financial aid. So basically in the dashboard it's saying welcome, and if you go to my colleges, there is nothing there. So it is saying you must first add a college to your my colleges list before you can apply, and if you have to add colleges to this tab. So let's see that later. In the Common App tab, we have profile, family, education, testing, activities, and writing. So these are the different sections and courses and grades. So So we have to provide for all these tabs, we have to provide the information. And in the college search, I think there are 1031 colleges. And for example, I wanted to apply for University of I want to apply for the University of Southern California. So if you see here, you have a list of colleges, University of Southern. So I have to choose this California, just click add. So what happens, you just added a college name to your common app, right, to this app. So when you add, what happens is it will appear in the My Colleges tab. So if you see here, University of Southern California, so it appeared here. If you wanted to add few more colleges, you can add it here. So, and for example, I wanted to add Cornell. Okay, so it's appeared in the My Colleges tab. So what is the purpose of adding these colleges to the common app? Means if you see here, I click on the Cornell University. So it shows, it gives the college information and application details, and what is the application fee, and what the early decision deadline and the regular decision deadline, and this is for fall 2023, and what is their standardized test policy, and teacher evaluation tour required, and if you go down, it is saying common app personal essay. So there is an essay which is as part of common app. There is an essay, you have to submit that. So that personal essay is required in case of Cornell University. So these are the details you got. Similarly, if you go to University of Southern California, so you have the college information here too. So here again the application deadlines, other deadline information, and what is the fee, and what is the test policy information, and here there are teacher evaluations. It's one optional. And if you see here, even this university is asking for personal essay, it's required. So just by adding these colleges in this common app, you're getting all the information at one place. Okay, so just by adding, it is not equal to submitting your application to the universities. Okay, so first what you have to do is you have to go and fill all these profile, family, education, testing activities, writing, courses and grades. All this you have to finish, and then you have to go to My Colleges. Then here some more information you have to fill, questions, recommendations, and FERPA, review and submit. So just click on review and submit. What happens? So it's saying, if you see the last sentence, once all required components are completed, so these are all the required components: the profile section of the common app, family section, education section, testing section, activities, writing, common app, personal essay, Cornell University questions, and recommendations, and FERPA. So all these components you have to finish. Then only you will see a submit button. So here what happens is that when you finish all those components, you pay the required fee, and you click on submit. So normally in case of Cornell, the application submission starts from August 1st. So then only you can go and submit. So when you submit here, for example, so you are submitting your application only to the Cornell University. Okay, and if you wanted to apply, submit the admission, you have to for the University of Southern California, you have to again come here. You have to review and submit here, So all these sections are common for any university, the above whatever you're seeing. Only the college related questions will be different. So again, here you go and pay the fee and you submit. So in one place, you are getting all the information of 4 different colleges and you can review, you can apply. So that is the beauty of the common app. So normally all the colleges in US, their application starts in August, right? Especially Ivy Leagues. So more or less all the colleges, they start in that month. So what happens is when they open up in August, so all the students, they should be ready with this filled information or whatever the essays they're asking. For example, writing, right? Here you have personal essays. So in case of Cornell University and University of Southern California, this personal essay is required. So you should be ready with all this kind of information, and you have plenty of time to review your essays, and then you can apply. So this is just one part in the application process, and the next step is CSS profile. So just submitting this application, you will get whether you will be accepted or denied. But what about the scholarships and financial aid? So this Common App doesn't take care of scholarship or financial aid. You have to go and create a one more account at a different app called CSS, that we'll see in the next class and the next video. So there we can give all our parents, household income, all those details, so that the universities will evaluate whether we are eligible for the scholarship or not. So that we'll see later. So this is about Common App.